Welcome, everybody, to another wonderful episode of Fables by the Fire. Hopefully you enjoy watching us playing Dungeons and Dragons as we continue on with our campaign. Last time we played, the party made it to Rictus, the city of Rictus in the Regresian Empire. Laughs was able to escape, we'll say, not left. He was able to escape the Shadowfell, unfortunately leaving some of his belongings, and he arrived at some icy tower atop a mountain peak. And then the gang, with a new party member, welcome Lillemore, was in the middle of investigating things outside of town to the north of Rictus to see if they could find Laugh's old mentor, Istish Mirina of the Crossguard Lotus. Let's get into it, shall we? We return back to the bar with you four.
So we should go find these missing people.
So you didn't get anything from the. Then we should go back. We should ask. We gotta find Laughs.
You guys make your way back to the temple.
Come on, right this way.
You're looking for the same person that you spoke with, but you don't see her.
No.
But you do see that gentleman you spoke with last.
The one at the door, or the one who has the pauldrons?
The one at the door.
I forgot to ask some questions earlier. Crap, I forgot her name. It's
Istish?
been like
Istish?
Ishtish.
Ishtish.
Itchy.
We're looking for Istish, and we were told she was hired by you. Well, the temple.
That would have been Priestess Akans.
Do you know where we could find her?
I think she just left maybe 15 minutes ago.
Do you know possibly where she was headed? It's kind of an urgent matter.
No, sorry, she was here all day. She was here when you were here, actually.
Was she the elven lady I talked to?
She didn't see you, but she is elven, yes. Wears a robe like mine.
Fuck.
I don't think you should be cursing
Yeah,
in the house of God.
How long ago did she leave?
He said
15 or so.
15 minutes. Could be possible we could
We
find
might.
her.
We might. Yeah. Do you happen to see which direction she might have gone in?
I think she just went straight out, walking towards the center of town.
Okay. I guess we, in the case.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. And I guess we just like.
Run.
Give me investigation checks.
Alright.
Oh wait, let me.
I honestly completely blanked on the fact that, oh yeah, Istish was hired by the temple.
I want to see my modifier.
Do I think we friends?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you were asking me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was confused. Rude.
Sorry.
We're rolling for what?
That's
Minus.
Okay. 14.
I have 3.
Oh god. Oh, mine moved. Oh damn
Yeah, reroll.
Part of the reason I didn't want to go through that book
Right here.
is because it specifically said on that note, come prepared.
be prepared.
And could I be further from prepared?
It's Disney. We don't want to go up against the...
You're not in the Shadowfell.
8.
Life's good.
Your life is good.
Hopefully.
There's sun again.
What about her?
It could be one of the hells.
You guys cannot find her. You're looking around, but there's just too many people. It's been too much time.
Hold on, cause she's elven. Maybe that helps me. Hold on.
A little cringy, but
I mean, dork.
Ah, yes.
We also get
All the
Margaret
humans,
to-
elves, and half-elves apparently are
Yeah, snip
to be
it.
murdered.
They're my favorite. It doesn't mean that I want to kill them all. It
Sure.
means that I am proficient in hunting them down for whatever reasons. Maybe because they're the most prominent, and some of them are just assholes. Not all of them. Some of them.
Some of
Mugs.
The good ones.
Okay then.
Oh no. Yeah. While in so I get advantage on that's to recall information. Hold on. Advantage on survival checks to track your favorite enemy, as well as int checks to recall information about them, and that's about languages.
So int or survival?
Yeah, int for recalling information.
Yeah. You're doing investigation, so it doesn't
Yeah.
help you. You guys search, but nothing, unfortunately.
I dropped the ball.
It's okay.
It happens.
She should be back tomorrow.
Yeah, we always check back then.
Yeah.
Do you happen to know how? Oh well.
How? Oh well.
Oh well.
Actually, that's a Margaret question. I have to ask. We shed the Shadowfall. How time is related to us? Because I wouldn't know that, but Margaret would probably.
She does not know.
Okay, so it would be like, by chance, do you know how time works? Is it the same as ours? Is it, seconds for us or months for them, or vice versa?
She said she doesn't know. She's never, actually been there.
Fuck.
A lot of that going around
Yeah.
today.
I don't know what to do, guys. I guess we just have to wait till tomorrow and see if she comes back. Hopefully she's just gone for the day.
I hope he's all right.
Me too.
He is currently bird sickle.
have you guys ever seen Mr. Deeds?
Yeah.
Adam Sandler?
unfortunately.
Remember the Frozen?
Yeah.
That's what he is right now. So consensus is you guys are sleeping it off.
cursed.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get
we'll
that's
go
all
back
we
to
can
the
do.
tavern and I help them get a room.
What I miss?
You guys are electing to.
You
sleep
can't
it
tell
off.
time.
We couldn't find Istish.
No, you couldn't find.
We can find them.
Or we
The
couldn't find
priestess.
the priestess who might know what Istish is. So we have to wait till tomorrow. Hopefully she's back at
Asada?
the temple.
She's probably missing too.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I was thinking the same
We
thing.
find
I'm
her,
not
she
gonna lie.
forgets her memories.
Oh no.
Who are you?
What do you want?
Who's hey?
So, you guys sleep it off. You all get long rest. Not you.
Yeah, you permanently sleep it off.
Like from
Uh,
Frost to get from a
I
freeze.
imagine you make your way to the thing. Does he make his way to the?
We don't know yet.
Well, we don't know if it's safe, so let's just hang tight.
We don't know
He's
what's
not in a
happening.
good spot.
You're taking a nap.
Really, we're not even taking a nap. We're taking a long rest.
So,
Oh wait, never mind.
so you guys sleep it off. Go ahead and give me. One. We'll say. How many rooms do you guys want?
Margaret wants her own room.
Own rooms. That's one.
I'll share with Nico.
I already have a room. So.
You already have one. So 8 silver. 8 silver.
I'm gonna make a big show of deleting everything from my
Do you
inventory.
want to take it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't just in
Okay.
case you get it back.
I can cover it this time.
Well, didn't the
Okay.
carpet?
More
What?
Yeah. It's like
So
I was like,
loyal.
As I look at your pockets still bulging with platinum and gold, I'll take this one. You've done more than enough.
So you guys sleep it off.
I start reading my book.
Start reading your book. Which book?
the 10 steps.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
You and the 10-step program.
It just talks about the different gods in very vague detail. Mostly talks about imperial beliefs and how they're the only ones that should be worshipped, even though it's not illegal to worship others. They think that they have bad influences on people, and then it's propaganda.
And
I was
you
gonna-
will
I was
go
gonna
to
say,
the
like,
Shadow
that's
Fountain.
Fake
propaganda.
news.
It's heavy propaganda. So night
It
comes.
crumbles to dust.
Wonderful. Night comes and morning soon follows. What you guys doing?
I'm sure he's fine.
I guess, I guess I make my way.
Hard cut, he's being chased out of that tower.
I make my way downstairs with you. I assume we're both going to and we'll wait for the rest. So.
Okay. So yeah, you guys all come downstairs. I'm sure you have some drinks that you slowly sip, eat a couple breakfasts. After that, what you guys doing?
Heading to the temple.
Yeah, I suppose we're gonna go to the temple and then.
So, well, as we go down, over the night, I probably would have just shifted back to my original form.
Like half
so,
off?
Yeah, half off meal.
Okay.
So back to regular Nico.
Didn't you look different yesterday?
Yeah, it's a whole thing I can do. I can shift.
I like how the new character is the only one who even acknowledges
Right?
that.
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah,
guy
they all
now.
come in different shapes and sizes. It just kind of.
Oh, you're a guy again.
Yeah, I could change. I could look like you, like her, like him, like Lance.
Do it.
Oh.
Look like Lance.
No, look like me.
No, but when he says looks like laughs, you see visible sadness in his eyes. Like, maybe later.
So
Not in the movie.
you guys make your way to the temple.
We're just joking around.
You guys make your way to the temple, get inside. There's 2 priests, but you don't see her anywhere.
I try to flag one of them down. What was her name? Asada?
I try running around the different statues looking around.
I go up to the. I guess I go up to the guard again.
Is Asada in?
Yeah.
No. Are you talking about the priestess?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not quite. It doesn't matter. No, she's not in today. I apologize.
Do you wouldn't happen to know when she'd be back, would you?
She is off for a few days. I don't know the specific day, but give it a week and she'll be here for sure.
You might not have a week.
Yeah. Do you think we should just?
I
We should discuss this outside.
Yeah.
That's probably for the best, yes.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Take your time, no problem. Blessings of the 9.
Blessings of the 9.
Yeah.
You too.
Bees be upon you.
May the force be with you.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
May the force be ever in your favor.
Oh.
Oh god, here we go.
So, what are you guys
Anyway.
doing outside?
Should we just cut our losses and try heading to the north forest?
I say we go to the forest now, and then we bump into her, then maybe she can get Hiki back for us.
Indeed.
Oh, and your friend. And the priestess probably, who's also missing.
Istish.
Itchy, yes.
Itchy.
So. So where are you guys headed? To the forest to the north?
I
Yep.
guess, yeah.
We're on the top off the
Would my
stable
character
level.
be having her stuff on her? Or would she have to retrieve it back from the tavern and then close her
Oh,
tab?
I would go to the tavern, get all that stuff.
Okay.
would there be any personal items that you have, or what? You're not a bloodhound. Never mind.
Me? Yeah. I mean,
I mean, that would
I
give you
could-
advantage on
He just turns
tracking.
into a dog
yeah,
that doesn't
I
have the
yeah.
smell.
I can shift, but
Well, Clunky's a previous.
it's not
Yeah.
it's not much of a. I don't get the abilities, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah, Margaret will go and top off.
That'd be
the
cool,
stable.
though.
I'm sure they want their day's payment.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I guess so. We go back to kind of like
Gather around
recollect,
stuff.
yeah, and maybe even check on, see maybe she's back.
Yeah.
I check and ask the bartender if there's a good place to get rations and a decent canteen and stuff like that. Just general adventuring supplies.
She says, she's more than happy to fill up your water skins because you guys have been paying a decent amount. As far as food goes, there's a general store where you can get some kind of okay rations.
We don't need anything fancy. It's dried meat, bread.
jerky.
Yeah.
I'd imagine while they're doing that, I'm just clunking down the stairs. I have my backpack with all my weapons
Yeah.
and stuff on it.
Yep.
It's a bit bigger than, not as big as me.
Yeah,
Just on
gotcha.
my back, just, yeah. I'm ready, let's
Jam-packed
go.
With, yeah.
Do you have?
I look at the backpack. It's
Of magic
probably
shop
about the
items?
size of my calf muscle.
And I just have my bow attached, my little axes just dangling from the sides.
Gotcha.
So
Print out magic shop items. Sorry.
Magic shop items?
Yeah, we'll find that.
Yeah, we didn't actually go to
Next
the
to the.
We didn't buy the stuff from Magic Shop. We can buy like potions and stuff.
Oh, you want to like look at what they have?
Yeah, do you have like a printout by any chance or anything?
Not a printout, but they have kind of common magic items. They have quite a few potions. What are you looking for? And I'll tell you if they have it.
We should have had a bunch of scrolls. And I was just curious if anything caught my eye.
There's some scrolls, all primarily level 1 spells,
Okay.
but they're helpful level 1 spells.
I buy 4 days worth of rations for everyone,
Okay. That will be.
Everyone?
except for Hiki.
He's like, I'm starving, man.
He's on go.
16 silver.
All right, I will subtract it from. Yeah,
Platinum.
yeah, definitely.
Alright. So you guys make your way to the northern oak forest to the north of Rictus. It is about a day's journey in uncharted territories.
Wouldn't it be a bitch if she was just in her room the entire time, just really just lounging about?
You guys are really leaving that room unchecked.
Yeah,
We can't
that-
break in.
It wouldn't be the worst thing we've
I
done.
have an idea, but it'd be metagaming
And now that
too
you're
hard.
sober,
Well, it deals with powers that I technically haven't. Like, I can prepare them, but it wouldn't make any logical sense for my character to suddenly be like one would be I can do mold earth. I can mold like a lockpick or something esque kind of. But my character wouldn't know that because he hasn't stumbled upon it yet. So it's like that's
Yeah.
like too metagaming for me.
Yeah.
Unless our gracious, lovely GM would love to simply roleplay a moment
Scenario.
where
I don't think that Mold Earth would do that. I don't know.
I also
Create it
have
for
A
me?
fine tool.
It
Like,
doesn't sound like that.
Would
would
a
be
general
effective.
store have a pit kick or something of the lights?
Potentially.
I can also freeze
Give her a
water, so I can put water in it and freeze it, and then
Break the door.
break the door, break the
it a shot.
lock.
Yeah, you can literally create water.
Yeah. Create water, and then I can I forget what's control water.
You guys tell me.
But then it's obvious you broke in is the thing.
No, really, tell me. What are you guys doing?
I mean, I've already decided to watch the
Let me
forest,
see
so
what.
Yeah,
Let
so
me
you're
see what
walking.
mold.
I've already made up my mind.
I'm getting supplies and I'm gonna meet them, let's say at the gate this time.
Is there a door? Is there a? I mean, is there? I realize.
Yes.
Is there a window
But
to
I
her
s-
room?
Yes, but are there more doors or wheels?
What kind of window would it be? Like a swing open one? Is there like a latch on it?
Give
From
me
what
an
I can tell.
investigation check so you can kind of determine which window is hers.
Can I do it at advantage with my little buddy on my shoulder?
No.
You douche. I hate you so much. God dang it. I think it's 10. Let me check. It might be 11. Does that change anything? $11.
It's pretty easy. It's the first room upstairs.
You're a dude. I hate you so much.
That's a good thing. It means that the DC
Yep,
is low.
that's a window.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like you didn't have to roll. You could
Oh, no, no, no.
common sense, you idiot.
No, but I mean, you would have had
So
to
mean.
really fail to not be-
Okay.
Yeah, you see it looks to be one of those windows that, swings out and up, and it is, like, cracked open.
Okay,
Well, do-
like, yeah. Hey, I turned to my track. Hey, buddy, do you think you could? What? Sorry. Hey, buddy, do you think you could climb up there and kind of wiggle your way in? Tell me if you what you see. Yeah. Alright.
Do that.
No, I'm just kidding.
Nope.
Okay, I'll go. It's canon. That's the voice of my Drake.
What kind of crazy ass accent is that?
Kindred or Drake can take simple commands.
Yeah, it has 30 feet of movement and
Crawls up, kind of
yeah.
noses the window and plops in.
All right. And what does it see? Because it'll communicate back to me. Like what it sees.
Does it have to come out and like tell you, or?
I'm trying to see if I don't think we have like a neural link.
You're familiar. You can't do that with them.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Just let me double check real quick. That is if he dies, which would make me sad. That's in combat, just blah blah blah. And that.
Is it a familiar or is it a creature?
It's a creature. I can communicate with it, like no problem. Like I can speak to my Drake. It's just.
Oh,
That's
your
all we
Drake.
got.
I thought you were talking about the Phoenix.
I think I can communicate with the Phoenix. Wonder. It's a wildfire. It's my familiar.
Okay.
So yeah, it would be familiar. But I guess it could just pop its head out and tell me, you know.
Yeah, so it indicates to you that there's stuff in the room, like open books and such,
Okay.
but no person.
I see stuff. Open books.
Yes,
That's apparently what my Drake sounds like now.
So you guys,
Because
you
I
guys
made
are,
a joke and they
is,
made
is that in Draconic?
yes.
yeah.
Oh, so it's a lot more
what
like
most
that.
people
So-
sounds, what most people hear is
Yeah.
like a. Yeah. So
That's more infernal.
yeah, tells you that. What do you do?
Yeah, it is.
You should read the book.
I have the. Okay. Can you unlock the door for us so we can kind of go on?
It doesn't have opposable thumbs, so have it roll.
Key?
Athletics
To see if it can weasel its way up to the doorknob at disadvantage.
Oh, at disadvantage. I wish the first one was the lowest one. I mean, the second one was the lowest one. Do. What is it? What'd you say? You said was. You said it was a wisdom saving throw.
Acrobatics.
Athletics.
Close.
Athletics.
Close.
It doesn't have anything with that. So 10.
Okay. It does something. It comes back and it indicates that it thinks it did it.
Well, thank you. Okay, I'll be right up. And I guess I go up. Just, you know.
It's unfortunate you left.
Yeah, that's fine.
She could have just flown into the window.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, easily. I would do unseen servant with the network now.
So you go upstairs, and the door is in fact unlocked. It's kind of a loud squeak, but no one's really paying attention.
Thank you. So I go in.
Is this happening while Arin is around?
I think
You were doing a couple things first,
You were still running errands, I think.
Okay, yeah.
and you were as well.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
no need to add
I don't think Arin would condone this. Murder, okay. Breaking and entering, nah.
Everyone's got
Sounds
that.
about right.
Oh, you do have all your
I'd be worried about Orin attacking me for the Trevor situation, but it was A, not murder, and B, he's okay with murder. So,
Yeah, no. So long as it's not,
innocence.
yeah, so long as it's not directly.
Give me an investigation check as you search the room.
14 plus, I think it's 6. Never mind, it's 4. 18.
18. You find an open book on a desk. The room kind of looks like it was left abandoned. There are a few clothes on the ground, a few pieces of clothes. The bed sheets are pulled off. And they're
Does it look like it's just been like slept
Ransacked?
in, or does it look like it's been
doesn't look ransacked. It looks like
Okay.
it's been slept in, and the person hasn't returned.
Okay.
You see an open book, and you're kind of looking at it. It's a book about enchantment, enchanting magic, and you kind of flip through. You see on the inside of the cover it says "Return in 3 days' time."
And I assume it's past 3 days.
I'd probably.
Oh, is it like a magical? Like it updates? Is it?
No, it's like a parchment that is
Oh, okay.
sticky to the inside.
The library book, the library card.
Okay.
I actually know how those work. Worked in a library for a while.
What you doing?
Orin doesn't know.
I guess I take the book. I'm gonna do the most sacrilegious thing I could think to do to
Take a
every
dump on
book
her
read.
bed.
No,
Oh.
I'm gonna take the
Yeah.
page. And unless is there a piece of paper just lying around anywhere?
Yeah, they're papers.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab a piece of paper, kind of fold it. This is maybe a blank
Bookmark.
piece of parchment. Yeah, make a bookmark, close it, put in my my sack, and then if there's not anything else like of note aside from just clothes.
You're looking around with that investigation check. You can't really find anything else.
Okay.
You look around. It's a big 2-bedroom suite. 1 bedroom you peek in and it's completely unused. Like even that candle that's in there is completely fresh. The wax hasn't been lit, or the wick hasn't, so the wax doesn't melt it at all.
I'm gonna take the candle. We've been in enough dungeons where I'm like, we need light. I'm just gonna take the candle.
That won't do it, but sure, you can take it.
All right, so I just have a candle. All right. Okay, well I guess I make my way back out then, and I'll tell the group what I found.
So you are now at the gate. Did you go with him to the gate after shopping, just to wait?
No, I'm done with my shopping. I'm slowly approaching them at the gate. I
Okay.
kind of have just like a bag of stuff. I'm like, I bought extra rations.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Okay.
I bought some for all of us.
Well, I have cookies.
And I got some good berries, so
Oh,
we should be good for quite a while. And I could
Yeah.
always make more.
And I brought
know.
At what speed have you been walking?
I mean, she's been going at a normal pace.
Oh, okay.
Would I see
She's not in a
Margaret?
hurry or anything.
If I see Margaret, I'm like slam dunking some good berries
You
in
don't
her
see her.
mouth.
She's far, far ahead.
Okay.
You just go off alone.
Yeah.
What do they do?
she's
Have we not learned our lesson?
I'm not in violation of my contract.
No,
We're
you're
not.
not. We're not.
And we're done.
Unfortunate circumstances made you be in violation. It wasn't you.
Okay, unfortunate.
I just don't want the penalties.
Where's Margaret?
I thought she
We
was
were
gonna.
supposed to meet here at the gate.
I thought she was just gonna meet us here. Yeah.
You don't think?
Screw those ones.
You doing okay?
So many people just going off.
She could have just disappeared.
Anyway, so I was able to learn some information about our friend that's we're looking for. Not he, the other one. Nish
Tish?
Tish. Yeah.
Istish.
So I won't disclose how, but I found a book that may or may not belong to her. It did belong to her.
Would I recognize the book or no?
Give me a history check.
I think she
I
gets it.
probably wouldn't.
I think she gets it.
Let's see.
Unless you have a negative a lot.
Which one do we know? History? 17?
17. You've seen her reading it before.
Okay. So I'm aware that she has had it before.
Yeah,
I
so-
don't know what it's about though.
She mentioned it's about magic stuff. You kind of tuned out because magic doesn't really interest you.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, based off the cover, it's about enchanting magic, which is a one of the larger schools of magic.
Okay.
So
Beyond that, she was looking into it because she was nervous that whatever was causing the memory lapses was some type of enchantment magic.
Gotcha. Okay. So I could kind of relate the book maybe to the tuning fork, maybe. It was enchanted, right?
that'd be
Give me an
Arcana.
Arcana check.
17 again.
God dang, dude.
Nice.
And again.
That's with a negative one.
Like the Zac Efron.
So
Let me see.
17 again. Not sponsored, but Zac
Eric,
Efron
can we put that on
sponsors.
our movie list?
Yeah.
17.
So you, other than them both being magic, you think that the tuning fork magic is not the same type of magic that enchanting is.
Okay.
You think that is some other school of magic.
Okay, so it's like, the book's magic, but that's magic, but
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
they're not related.
You think again, even though it's similar outcomes,
Mm-hmm.
that they may not be related at all.
Mhm.
Most of this stuff is happening near the forest to the north. This stuff happened to the west.
Gotcha.
So as far as laughs being missing.
So,
So you think they're probably unrelated, but
Okay.
they're magic.
Yeah.
so I'll be like, and also, a little birdie or Drake told me that her room. Dude, I snuck in basically. I don't know why.
How did you get in there?
I have my ways.
I asked the Drake. He forced you into this, didn't he?
And then he
Just ask me. I didn't. I swear, Brazos.
I have to subtitle this.
yeah.
Oh, franchise, my dude.
Hey, that's the thing. I was told I have to now do it, so I'm gonna now have to do it.
Who told you that?
You were like, I know that's his voice now.
I did not.
Do you need a little
In
bit
the
of
comments, put the timestamp.
Does he need a little honey for his throat? He sounds like he has something wrong up there.
That's just your conic.
Yeah, that's just how he
Oh, okay.
sounds. But I mean, he does lock sweet things.
Oh, okay.
It's a real harsh language,
Little honey dibble.
Oh, you look. He likes that.
Okay.
All I'm imagining is like a newt just like sticking its tongue out, eating the honey, and then looking inside.
Looks
So-
over you.
Just
He
to
says thank you.
just to recap, you guys have 2 missing friends and 1 missing person that you're looking for as well.
Getting there. Anyway.
Let's
So
rush
basically,
to the forest.
I'm gonna roll
she's,
for dead.
Yes.
Not one. Good.
How many death saves is he at?
Her room
Oh, dead.
didn't look like it was ransacked, rather
1.
I got 1 and a 5.
Nice.
so 2 nice.
You're dead, actually.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
That wasn't
rather, her room looked like she had just left and just hasn't returned.
I'm
So-
assuming walking and talking.
Yeah. We're walking, so we're looking for Margaret. I
Briskly.
guess is where.
Briskly walking and talking.
You guys are briskly laughing. Okay.
So yeah, basically, as I was looking in her room, it didn't look ransacked, but it also,
Keep up.
but I couldn't find it.
Oh yeah, I'm small. I'm just trying to like trot behind. I guess he's like carrying me. Just, like, my feet are still up.
I put you in my.
Oh no.
Wow, it's spacious.
Actually, it's really cramped right now. Anyway,
So many books,
so many books.
all eaters.
Not for much longer.
So I guess we're walking. We're
walking quick.
towards where we said we were gonna go afterwards.
Give me perception checks as you guys are strolling about
Oh,
at disadvantage.
Oh,
can I do a hunting down survival check for Margaret? Because I know. Wait, yeah. What are you, human?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get advantage on that.
We're doing perception,
But it'd be tracking, which would be.
but you
It's
aren't
a-
tracking because you
it's
don't
a-
know if
it's-
she's that way. You have no clue where she's at.
Oh yeah, it'd be like tracking her down. I was like,
8.
I'd know the smell of
Perception
Martian.
and disadvantage.
8.
What a douche.
I'm
It's a path. It's a straight fucking line.
You will eventually have. There isn't a path.
Oh, shit.
No, I said that it's north through wilderness.
Oh no, plus 3. Yeah.
Oh,
19.
whoops. Hold on.
Would it be
Well, I'm
this
already
way?
in now.
Oh,
You're
wait, so
there.
then you should roll with a second time.
There will be a time when that will be super handy, guaranteed. It's not this case.
Okay, so you got a 16.
Both times.
Yeah. I got a 6 plus, I don't think it really matters, plus a 12. Oh, at disadvantage or something?
Plus a 12.
Yeah, 12.
6 plus 12?
No, 6 plus another 6. I did I forgot to say the other
Oh.
Okay.
I was like, excuse me?
With the 16 in particular, you guys are walking very briskly. That's why it's a disadvantage. You start to see a woman in the distance who's also walking the same way you guys are.
Okay.
It appears to probably be Margaret, which isn't super surprising, but
How far away? Like in call out range or
barely, depending.
I'll call
Margaret!
I'll call,
Margaret!
I'll call out in Draconic. Wait up.
What's your passive?
I don't think she's
Not still
close.
being carried.
Well,
I think at this point, he has you under his arm as
after a few minutes of you guys yelling, she finally turns around.
Oh, there you are.
Where were you going? I thought we were meeting at the gate.
I thought you were going to the forest.
After we met at the gate.
Okay, well, I
So-
was at the gate, you weren't there.
Let me get this straight. BJ goes off on his own.
Walk and talk,
Dies.
walk and talk.
Yeah, we're walking. Hee missing. Istish missing. You just think walking alone is gonna be a great plan.
We don't
Well,
really know.
keep up.
With as many things that are after us.
Well, after you and after me.
Oh, we know what's after you.
I don't. There's
I
something.
think yours is
There's
worse.
something after you. What's after you?
Long story.
Shit out.
No time.
Okay.
I'm with you on this one. I don't.
You don't want to know.
I'm just dangling.
I
Just,
feel like I
It's
should.
getting dragged.
I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm just, I'm under, just
Well,
being dangled.
welcome to the party.
So how far do they make it?
I'm like a random house.
You
guy.
guys die immediately. No, so
My next character, his name is
Rally.
Fuck You, Eric, and he is an unkillable.
Mine is pizza.
So-
You can't.
So you guys continue going forward. You eventually reach the oak forest. Tons of oak trees, tons of shrubbery. It's a straight up forest that people don't really go to super often, and when they do, weird things are happening. So you guys approach the very edge of the forest. Thousands and thousands of trees ahead of you. What are you guys doing?
You said you found a book.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Here's the book. It looks like it's about enchantments. Right there, I put a folded piece of parchment. That's the last page she was reading.
Oh, so
What is
he,
the enchantment?
He took the
About
book and then dropped it.
What enchantment?
the page
I
that's
should've
marked.
folded
What's
the
on it?
corner.
It's just in the middle of a chapter talking about how enchanting magic works
Oh,
and how to cast
I had to
spells.
get him off the ground.
oh.
That kind of hurt, you know.
Oh yeah. You grab the book and you drop.
I was kidding. I didn't put you in the. I did not.
No. We were saying like you probably had her like just like hanging like that.
No.
It's like a house cat just kind of like in your arm. And you're just
It's
like,
okay.
oh,
Everyone knows you can practically use a cat as a bowling ball and it won't even.
But her
phase
tail's
them.
cut.
That's not
They
my
use-
problem.
And I have a heavy backpack on. It's like,
Oh my goodness.
So back to D&D. What are you guys doing? In fact, we'll cut.
No.
Yes.
Stay on them.
Nope.
Yeah, what have you been
Laps,
up to?
Laps, what are you doing? It is evening time. However, very, very bright because you just see the sun setting and it is glistening off the snow. It is super hard to see.
My dude, he's gotta take 5. He takes stock of his
You need
situation.
to take 8.
Yeah.
He can't take 8.
Oh.
He's gonna take just a short rest. I can't roll any hit die. I need my key points back in case of emergency. And dude just went through a lot. Let him take 5, just in the snow. It's so soothing. He's letting the light bathe over his feathers. He's really trying to... He's coming to terms with everything that happened in Shadowfell. He's really uncomfortable with the fact that more runes appeared and that things are bad. He did not want to be here or there. He was really looking forward. He was a couple days out from seeing Istish again. He was very excited for that.
As was I.
So I'm going to take a quick short rest.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
And not heal. And then I'm going to look around. I'm assuming the only thing really around here is the tower.
Yeah. You are on top of the largest peak that you can see of the mountains, and there are a bunch of mountains surrounding you, and below you clouds, so you can't really make out.
I'm going to head towards the tower. And I'm assuming the HP thing does not reset on a short rest. Very nice.
Far too easy.
I'm quite sure that it doesn't on a long rest.
I'll worry about
We'll have
that.
to double check when we pass, but I think you need a certain thing to happen.
I'm
not
pretty
worried
sure
about
you
that.
need at least lesser restoration.
Nah, it's fine.
Pretty sure.
And none of us.
Speaking of which, how many runes do you got?
I'm
8.
1 short of the next one. 8, yeah.
1 short of the next one.
The next,
When was the last one that you got?
just as soon as I came through the portal and the book appeared.
Sorry. Powers.
The last one was the key point power.
Recharge?
Yes.
Gotcha. So...
I have in big and in small and recharge.
Okay, so you have one more to go.
Then you unlock the next power, which is just produce
That-
food.
I was making a gamble that it might bend itself towards my need, and it might just be plane shift. You never know. Use once ever.
You didn't think to shrink the... the weird monster thing?
Would that have worked,
No.
Eric?
No.
Could I have grown it?
Yeah.
Could you have grown the book and gotten everything through?
Look, some risks aren't worth taking.
Okay, so, you are going to the tower?
Yeah. I'm limping.
You are.
I'll scoop up my book, and I'm gonna really wish I could keep it at arm's length, but I'm just like cradling it, waddling over. How tall's this snow? Am I basically like swimming?
It's like 2 feet deep. So
you're like-
yeah, it's difficult.
Anyway, we're of a height. Yeah, you weren't expecting to consult those notes this episode.
I wasn't. So you approach the tower, and it is not like it's not a thin tower. This is a thick tower. Very, very wide. It's hard to say, but probably easily 100 by 100, just for the, base.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it is a big, big tower. It goes up super, super far. You see there are some windows probably about 25 feet up, 75 feet up, and near the top around 140 feet or so.
As he approaches, he is keyed up all the way. He's very looking for anything out of the ordinary, because again, he remembers distinctly, be prepared coming here.
Investigation check.
I'd love to, at disadvantage. 11.
You're looking around, and you travel along as much of the base as you can, but parts of it are just over edge, like over a
Gotcha.
small cliff that leads to your death. So you're trying to peek. You can't find a door.
There are windows?
There.
I can't find a door. Are there any, like, monk like for my monastery, sayings that I know, like any initiation rites or something?
Give me a history check.
I'm gonna
The wall just
I'm gonna Kenku recall this one so I get flat 11.
Nothing that you can think of.
Okay.
But this doesn't strike you as something that would necessarily be that, so much as the person who lives here can just fly.
Fair enough. Is there a door higher up? Or just the windows?
Not
Like
that you
an
can
opening?
see.
Can I make it up to one of the windows?
You can
I
try.
got key points. How high are they, more or less?
I want to say it said 25 feet, I think, or the
I can
lowest.
jump that with a couple
You
of key
just
points.
hear-
How many jumps
Yeah,
can
he
I
said
do?
20,
Oh, I accidentally
75,
rolled something.
140.
Kyle, you hear.
140?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a big jump. But yeah, he said 20, 75, 120. Or 140 for the windows.
The placement
heights.
of the windows.
Oh! I can use a
If I
key point to
remember.
make a second
Then
jump
what?
or high jump in midair. So I'll use a key point to just double jump. I can clean 25 feet like that.
So you hop, and get your arms to the windowsill, very, very frozen, very cold, kind of snowy. Make a dex save
Easy.
at disadvantage.
I don't think I have to make saves at disadvantage.
Um,
It just says abilities.
you're number 3.
Oh, am I at I'm at 3, not 2?
Yeah, because there was the initial,
Oh crap.
then there was the thirst, and weren't you at 3, or were you just at 2?
I thought I was just at 2.
I
but
would argue too.
I'm willing to
You're
accept
just
a
at
third.
I'd argue he's at 1, actually.
You're at 1. No, sure, you're at 2.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'll take it. Hey, what am I complaining? What? Put me at 3.
Because there was the stress, then the water, then I think I tried cold, but then I remembered you have the.
That was it.
Yeah, so 2.
11?
11. So one of your hands slips.
Uh-huh.
You are barely holding on. Beneath you, a staggering 25 feet that you could slow fall from. But you're able to hold on.
Staggering.
You kind of get your other arm up there. You look in.
Yeah. Yes, please.
You're peeking.
Uh-huh.
You're looking around. There is a single torch lit in whatever room that is. Other than that, it seems to be a very frozen, empty, small room with a door and a torch.
Can I knock? Does the window open?
Sorry, these windows are its openings.
Oh.
You can just go.
I would like to enter.
Alright.
Very. Yeah.
You hear, hey bros, look at this cat.
I've been here the whole time. Right, and as you enter, we cut to you guys. You have been standing outside the forest for a little bit. Are you wanting to enter?
And you said the thing that's making everyone forget is magic. I think so. I think I vaguely heard that.
This is
I think he mentioned that from the book.
this is a book about enchantment, but based on these couple of pages, doesn't look like she was very far in. She must have just been beginning the research.
She must have suspected.
Maybe she forgot why she was here.
I hope not.
I really hope not.
I just want fun.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I got my grandma cookies.
You could do that.
You
in
mean your
character,
sewing tin?
Yes.
You got. Oh, what you got there?
I told you about your cookies.
She got cookies, guys. Oh my god. Manwall used to give me cookies like this.
Well, I can detect magic.
I can detect good and evil of all different flavors.
Yeah, within 30 feet. So if we get, I can get a hit as we're walking along as something attacks us, or
Do you-
maybe point us in the right
Do
direction.
you want to try first, since yours is a little more general, and could at least maybe point us in the right
Yeah,
direction?
the thing is, it only lasts for 10 minutes.
Mine is
So we might need to get deeper into the forest before we blow it. You know, I can only do it so many times.
mine is only a certain range, and it only works to show me the location of specifics.
While they're talking, I'm gonna look and see if I could find any animals. And see if maybe I can.
I can cast Speak with Animals as a ritual too.
You see a little fox kind of scratching its back on a tree.
And I'm like, hey buddy.
You can't speak with animals?
I do. But only if he does.
I'm going to cast.
And you couldn't make.
Yeah, I'm gonna
horses
cast
talk.
Speak with Animals.
You didn't cast.
I didn't want to.
So you can't speak with animals. So go ahead and mark that off and give me an animal handling check. In fact, no, give me a persuasion as you go up to it.
How about this?
Oh no.
No.
I cast Animal Friendship. So the spell will let you convince a beast that you mean no harm. Choose the beast that you see within range. It lasts for 24 hours. That's awesome. As long as it's not intelligence 4 or higher, it'll work. Do they have intelligence 4 or higher?
Probably.
But
I don't know.
probably. Is that otherwise the beast must succeed a wisdom saving throw, or be charmed for the duration of the spell. If you or one of your companions harms the target when the spell ends.
I had to look up goat because foxes, I don't think are standard. It doesn't have intelligence of 4 or higher.
Okay. And then the wisdom saving throw is 14.
But it just passes, right? If it isn't.
I think it's still roll. Otherwise, oh no. Yeah. You still have to make a wisdom save. It still makes a wisdom saving throw.
It does not pass.
Yes. Okay.
So it's no longer afraid of you, but you can't communicate.
Come here, buddy. And then I'm talking to it. So come here, buddy. It's how you doing? I give it a berry. I give it a good berry.
Eats it.
I'm like, hey. Oh, no, they're expired.
They're grapes.
They're
no.
expired.
No. Yeah. What you doing?
So I'm saying, hey, buddy. Do you think you can? Have you seen anyone around?
It's not scared of you, but it can't understand.
No, I know. As I'm talking to it, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, well, this isn't gonna work. I'm like, well, maybe.
I cast
have you
Speak
seen
with Animals.
Well, no, I'm getting there.
Oh,
okay. I'm building it up, baby. Hold on. I'm unlocking abilities.
Ah.
All right. So as I'm talking with it, and I guess those around me kind of hear me talking. So, buddy, can you? And it just starts to sound more and more like a fox. Yeah. So, and I'm saying, hey, buddy, have you seen anyone
Whoa,
around?
you can talk to me, man?
You can understand me?
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. Well, we're looking. Have you seen anyone come by?
Well, you guys.
I'm just
Any-
watching
yeah.
him talking to it, eating my cookies.
Yeah.
What we see is just him going.
Anyone? Yeah. Anyone else? That's a reason.
I mean, there's some people that come and go, and you got the magic people in the forest, and
Oh,
other than that, not really.
where are the magic people? How?
But they're in the forest.
They're in the forest. Would you be able to
there's
take
something
us?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh no.
They don't like people coming up to them. No,
Oh.
I like them.
You like them? Are they nice?
Yeah,
Well, maybe they'd be.
Well, hesitation
Maybe
for-
they'd be okay with me.
I doubt it, but
Maybe, and I'm gonna
no offense, sir.
No.
They just don't like outsiders, and you don't look like one of them.
what do they look like?
I mean, I'd hate to group an entire people into just one visage, but
But if you have
they have a lot of green.
I have a lot of green. Like this, and I'm gonna hold like some leaves, like this.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna like, hey guys, I think, so the fox is saying.
Hey, what are you saying?
Oh, I'm just communicating to my friends. Yeah. Oh, I got you, buddy. Get you there. I got you. He's basically saying that there's some magic people in the forest, and they kind of look like they're kind of have like leaves, foliage. I don't know what kind of people they'd be.
They maybe they're green.
Oh.
Thank you.
No problem.
They're green like the leaves, or are they made of leaves?
You know, let me ask.
Like their skin?
So, are they? Are they green like these leaves, or do they have the leaves on them?
Like on them. They wear leaves or something.
Oh,
I don't really pay too much attention. They just feed me a lot.
Okay, so druids probably.
So I'll have Cass speak with animals, and I'll ask it, and basically be asking it, do they have long pointy ears, or do they look like her?
I
For the
turned
most
to him
part.
and I'm like, you could speak to him too. We're all speaking imaginary
Well, all you hear is
Mommy, do you want a cookie?
I mean, they don't have ears like me.
It's okay. Thank you.
They don't have ears like me, if that's what you're asking, but they look all sorts of different ways.
Would I know I'm assuming, what is the, is there like an earth genasi? Do those have
Earth
like,
genasi.
do they have like bark and leaves and stuff? No.
No.
Okay. Would I be able to, with my knowledge, kind of
Give me a.
If you have any more, I got some.
Give me an insight. And then turn it into nature.
nat 20?
Insight or nature?
Nat 20.
It has NA2, so nature.
You're thinking that this people isn't necessarily a race so much as a group.
Okay.
Perhaps a group of people who all have similar beliefs, like a religion or something.
Okay. Well, I'm going to alright, well, buddy, maybe you could show us, and we could see maybe they might like us. We're real friendly.
I can't do that. They tell us we can't do that, but they're underground. Just keep going that way.
Okay. Oh well, thank you, buddy.
You'll run into the big ones.
Oh, the big ones.
Yeah.
Oh, what are they? Just real tall?
No, it's like
And he, with his nose, he kind of pushes a rock.
it's like this, but big, real big,
Okay.
Oh,
huge.
No.
You run into a bunch of those,
Oh.
and then go underground.
And then go underground.
I'm
Okay.
telling you, they don't like strangers. They like me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do you like me?
I love you.
Oh, well,
You're
thanks.
such a nice little buddy. Here's another berry.
Kind of tastes plain.
What do you want, a cookie?
It's kind of a good
Do
berry.
you want to give him a cookie?
I give him a strip of a small strip of dried meat.
Oh,
That's like a lot, buddy.
okay, I guess. Thanks.
Yeah, you might want a cookie. And you want a cookie? It's like it's. Oh, you really like that one, don't you?
Well, anyways, I got stuff I gotta do.
All right, yeah. Go on, have a good.
You'll see Arn's face just get kind of
Fine.
confused at that.
I like give it a little head scratch and then like, all right, yeah.
All right.
Get on, get.
I hope that they're nice to you and don't,
make you red.
no, they don't make people red. Well, I mean, I guess they have before. Usually they just make them confused and then throw them outside and hope the wolves don't eat them, but they do a lot of the time.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
That explains
Alright.
a lot.
Or the bears. Well, anyways, have a nice night.
And you too.
Love you.
Love you too.
And then he.
Holy hell. Okay. Well.
We're still in animal talk.
My bad. We
Anyway.
learned a lot.
I was like,
And we're just convey this to you guys, you know.
Yeah.
There's some.
I literally don't believe you. I think I just skipped for 20 minutes.
Like, basically, there's some people. They might be like a group rather than like a race of people. They kind of live underground, and if they don't like you, they make you kind of lose your memory and stuff. So I think we found the culprit.
That fits the bill, yeah.
He did say he doesn't. They don't like strangers. But they like him, I guess, because he's like a woodland creature. Yeah.
Maybe I can pass for one, and I can get close to
You
them.
might be able. I might be able to be just like you. Hold on, and I'm going to shift into a tabaxi, a 5-foot tabaxi, because that's the shortest I can go.
All right.
So just but still taller than you.
I got southern there for a minute.
Yeah.
I suppose, what would you think the play is? Should we go back and let the group know that
Yeah.
it's like the people in the forest, and before we go in there and lose our own minds?
We should probably establish where they're at first, because we don't actually know where
Yeah,
this
I think
cave
we
is.
should probably.
Well, we do
go-
know it's people. That's information.
Well,
Yes.
I think. How long did it take us to get here? Like to the edge of the forest.
It's been the majority of a day.
Alright.
So,
I'm not walking all the way back.
alright, sorry. So I guess we'll just follow along the path that it kind of said where to go.
Michael,
Yeah.
does Margaret walk really slow?
She walks about as slow as I do, so yes.
Wonderful.
Oh no.
I turn into a. Oh, my strength's shit though.
What?
How heavy is Margaret?
Well, that's a little rude to ask.
I'll give her
How dare you?
150.
Don't ask later her age or her weight.
I think she actually might be 150 if I recall the character sheet.
What's my max carrying capacity? I know we don't usually keep track of it.
No, we do. It
You might not have to carry me.
is
I can
in your
run on all
character sheet.
fours.
Go to inventory and you'll
I
see
just
it.
gotta get my stretches back in
Just
there. I'm doing some
got
like cat stretches because I haven't run on all fours in a while.
Back at 86.
I've never done it myself. You just see a cat stretching.
So
and
what
a
are,
larger
what are
cat.
you guys doing?
I think we're walking.
Following the path.
There's no path.
We're
So you
walking
guys,
the way it told us.
you guys enter the forest, trying to just head straight so you get to the center. Go ahead and give me a survival check. She's helping.
Okay. Oh my god. We both got 14.
And I have survival extra.
And I have survival extra 2. What's yours? Let's go down. Or no, go to the side. Go down. It's like all the way at the bottom.
What was that?
Okay, never mind. Yours is different than mine.
Mm-hmm.
Where did I?
Kyle.
Yes. It would be in there. It would be.
I'll get to you, my pretty.
Oh my god. We both got 17.
17.
A lot of this stuff is actually in my bag of holding, which always weighs 15 pounds, I think. Well, quite a bit of it at least.
Well, it should still say your max.
It does not. As I'm currently carrying 150, but
Doesn't say out of.
encumbrance. No, it doesn't say out of.
It just says unencumbered on my screen.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Carrying capacity up to 270 pounds. Push, drag, or lift 540.
Where do you find that at?
Under encumbrance.
Alright, so regardless, you guys start to enter the forest. With 17s for survival, you guys are fairly confident as night enters, you guys are headed straight north. Are you wanting to make camp in the forest when nighttime hits, or do you want to try to plow through?
There's no point in exhausting ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably.
Yeah.
So we can each take watch. By chance, are you able to see in
I
the dark?
am able to see in the dark, yes.
Oh, perfect. We got 2 people
I
who
can see up
can.
to 60 feet.
I'll take first watch while there's still light.
I love
Okay.
Yeah, that's my favorite place.
Or I could take, I guess, last watch. Well,
No, it's because you guys want full sleeps. I know.
A little more light.
Break up your sleep cycle.
No.
So, you guys break through the night. You take different watches and make it through without any issue. Some of you guys actually paying attention, some of you guys kind of snoozing. One of you guys conjuring a fire elemental and watching it fly around a little bit before you see a little leaf catch fire and it
oh god. Oh god.
then put it back away. And the night passes. Day comes, day passes. Night comes, night passes as you guys go further and further into the forest.
It's been a few days.
We've been walking for a while.
My poor little beans.
Mine too.
It's getting a little rough. Go ahead and give me everybody give me survival checks one last time.
+3.
I can't roll.
You okay? Yeah, no, that scared the crap out of me.
14.
14.
4.
7.
7, 14.
Dice jail for you.
You guys are unable to find water and are out of water. So if you don't find water by the end of the day, which is looking like you guys might not be able to,
Oh no, are
take
we?
a level of
Are
exhaustion.
we running out of water? You guys, mine's. Don't worry, guys. I got this. See if it works again. And I make water appear. Fuck you.
A little rude.
So everyone, please drink up. My tanker's still large from when he enlarged it.
It has shrunk.
Wouldn't that have been cool?
Yeah, right. I was so excited. Okay, so
Take
everyone,
the time to fill the water.
everyone, drink up. We can fill it a few times. So I guess just fill it up, drink it, fill it up again.
Alright. So, night comes. Are you guys lighting a fire to keep warm or what?
Yeah.
Hold on. I need to get rid of some stuff.
I can create a fire if need be.
Oh, we're gonna light one. I mean,
Yeah.
we can all.
Yeah,
easy peasy.
I have
Yeah.
prestidigitation
I
too.
had
I suppose. Well, we have
I just
people we're trying to
spoke a
hide.
little
From.
I can't. I mean,
It's a
I have
fire.
fur, but
So they're gonna find us.
am I okay?
They're gonna find us
Because I can
regardless.
change. Do I get
We
the
need to
benefit of
stay
having
warm.
fur?
Might as well be warm. They're gonna find us anyway.
No, but I mean having fur won't keep you from being super duper cold if it's like in the negatives, unless you are something that's built for, being in that type of weather. It will help you here.
Well, I guess I just have to shapeshift into like a bear.
A polar bear.
So you go into hibernation, and we have to wait until spring to continue this.
Session's over.
I come back. I come back too. You guys, Laughs is alive. You guys are here. Margaret died somehow.
What a pleasantry.
Margaret died, so
Yeah.
a little rude.
Let's be clear, it was probably because she annoyed other powers.
Well, if they would stop being bitches.
All right. So yeah. So I guess if we don't need the fire, you two are fine, and then I can cast dark vision on both of us.
Alright.
So we'll just do that. That way we stay more hidden. So
Yes.
Alright.
so do we need to roll anything?
Unless it's an aggressively cold night.
Yeah. Then we can all.
What's the consensus?
No fire.
No fire. Unless it gets too cold, then we're.
It will get too cold.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll
so
get it.
will?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, fire.
Yeah, bonfire.
Okay. So you guys light a fire. Morning comes, and you guys continue walking forward. You start to see a little bit of a clearing ahead. You see a humongous, like brown, mossy rock between you guys and the clearing. And in the clearing, you can make out some boulders of some kind that's kind of hard to see from here through the foliage. But as you guys continue, you guys are continuing to the open area.
Not just a moment.
Okay.
That well,
I want to use Divine Sense and see if there's anything that kind of sticks out.
Remind me again of what that sees. Once you're
Make
done.
me. Give me a second.
I mean,
It does whatever I say it does, and it doesn't do whatever you need it.
Alright. As an action, I can detect good and evil. Until the end of my next turn, about 6 seconds, you can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet. That's not behind total cover, and I can use this feature 5 times for long rest.
That's like the
Alright.
patty.
So in that case, you don't sense anything. Well, no. Read the list one more time of
Celestial, fiend, undead.
You don't see anything, but you do feel a little pull from beneath.
There's nothing.
You can't tell what.
Yeah. There's nothing that I feel up here, but that's a different story.
we should probably make our way towards it, but be a little bit
Oh, wow, this is-
stealthy about it.
One thing I know in life is to be cautious of clearings.
No, yeah, I mean, we can edge closer, but we'll just be a little bit more stealthy about it.
Just give me a second, hang on. Her eyes are gonna gloss over with that matte black that her old sword used to have, and she's gonna cast Detect Magic. See anything magical?
Do I sense evil?
Yeah, I look. Has she always been able to do that?
Yes.
So as you guys are kind of peeking around this huge mossy boulder, you're like, any magic? You do, in the clearing, see something. It's hard to tell from where you're actually at. Not only because it's far off, but also because this boulder, which is now moving, is glowing.
Oh.
The boulder.
Oh.
This must be what the fox was talking about.
And you see a big ol' walking rock that has some type of, it almost looks like a big club in its hand, made of rock.
I don't need Detect Magic for that.
And I will have you all roll
Well, it's not
initiative.
evil, at least.
It isn't. Now, while I pull up
Did I
a
use
map here.
Damn. Well, still Detect Magic.
Yeah.
Outside from there.
Maybe if we find a weak spot, we can just do
Um,
it faster.
So, would she be able to use Know Your Enemy? It says 1 minute of observation or interaction with another creature outside combat. Would it not work because we just found out it was a creature?
Well, right now in combat though.
When
It's also not a creature.
Oh, we are now.
Well, it's probably not a creature. Creatures usually refers to organic beings. Usually. Not always.
I'd
Usually.
say we're all organic creatures.
I mean,
You guys
you're
right now
from the
are
ground,
critters?
and the ground is organic.
Well, we can't use them.
We're
Yeah, you
ants.
can't use that word.
We are ants.
Worms! We're worms.
Oh no.
Say, would you love me if I was a worm? No.
Keep in mind where that lake is on the map. It's a clearing. Didn't know you guys would be here.
Oh.
You
Actually,
didn't
you guys
know?
are right next to it.
Oh.
I wasn't sure how far you guys would get.
I thought you guys said it was. I think you said it was super far away.
No, the clearing is. The clearing is where that lake is
Oh.
on the map. Because oops. But you guys were leaning around this big boulder.
Oh. This is where the.
Yeah.
This is that. Yeah.
Yeah, we recognize this.
Wait a minute.
No, there's absolutely nothing in common with this and any previous map.
Oh, wait, hold
At
on. That
all.
bush wasn't there. It's completely different.
Exactly.
I've said roll initiative, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a 1.
Margaret,
9.
9. Orin,
5.
Lax,
1. That one.
What?
Nico,
20. Not nat, but 20.
Lillemore.
You're
I'm
You're helping
trying
us
to
fight
figure
this
out.
thing from whatever God's forsaken
You
realm
roll,
you're in.
roll your die. You got a 4. Okay.
Portal
and then at
opens
the
and you just
top,
fall on top of it.
Right there, initiative so plus.
That's worse.
Takes all of
I got a
the damage.
6.
I got a
Not
spell
bad.
fall, it's fine.
Not too shabby.
Well, fun fact, we're about to teleport back and forth between you and us
I figure this whole combat will go by. I don't know what he's planning, but
on your initiative.
oh no,
On your initiative, we'll teleport to a different area where you're going to be combating something, and
no.
then we'll teleport back here.
So, who's closest?
Me? No.
Me.
Orin.
No.
What do you roll? I got a 20. You rolled higher than a 20? Well, damn.
What does this thing's text look like?
For real.
Well, the deck sucks, but I rolled a 20.
Oh, okay.
That'll
So,
do it.
yeah, that'll do it.
Hey, at least get the 20 out of the way.
yeah, yeah.
Hopefully there aren't more to come.
This is a little special thing that I brewed up myself.
Oh, no.
Oh,
It's based off of something
horrifying.
now.
Thank you.
You take that back.
What eldritch horror did you...
That's mine.
Whore.
Oh no.
Yes, what eldritch horde did you
Does
bring
a
up?
19 hit?
Yes,
I think it
barely,
was more
but
surprisingly,
yes.
Oh,
Um,
shit. That's great. Hell no.
so you take 11 points of force damage,
Okay.
and it also, with the hammer or club that it hits you with, you feel a shock as it does this with its whole body, and you see a little electricity come out, and you take 22 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
And
Retreat?
give me a strength save.
No! I don't think I will.
Please.
You better not fail me.
Guess who needs to get the fuck away from there?
Hold on.
Oh, hoping that was its reach.
16.
16. Alright. And that's its turn. Nico.
So I'm going to be... I see this, I see you, the
Yes, I
strongest
see
guy
you.
in our party,
Please.
just get
Walloped.
boom, and I'm, and I look down at my chest, seeing some of the scars in like my armor, that I've been able to mend, but I imagine there's like some parts, and I'm like, I don't want to go through that again, guys. And I'm gonna cast where was it? Pass without a trace on us, on all of us. So we get stealth. So if you guys need to like hide, you can stealth away. You're welcome. And it lasts for an hour. And then since I'm not in opportunity, right? You have to be like,
You have to
It
just
doesn't-
leave its range.
Unless it has range.
what's its range?
Don't
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know.
That's the game. Play the game.
A lot of big guys have a tenor.
Yeah.
Can I stealthily move away? Since
You can disengage and then not lose your attack action, but you can disengage out of there.
well, I just used past that, so I lose my.
Oh, you
I already lost my attack.
is that an action cast?
I think so, right? 'Cause it's a
That's
spell.
what I thought.
Well, not all spells
Depends.
are.
The
That's true.
spell itself says action,
Yeah.
bonus action.
It's not a combat.
It says
spell.
action.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, bonus action
Yeah.
maybe. But yeah.
Okay. And I guess, fuck me, man. That sucks so hard. I guess I'll disengage. Or no, I guess I'll move then, and hopefully I'm not in its range.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move. I want to move back to the bushes and hide like in the bushes.
And just so you guys know, all of this area, difficult terrain, because it's vines, it's shrubbery, it's trees, so you're going to have half movement, as will presumably him.
Hold
Unless
on.
you go to the open area.
Oh no, what's that one?
No, that's
Can
not
we
it.
see
There are
each
a lot of
other
lines
under
dangling
the
too,
spell?
so you're going to fly.
You.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
like,
it should be
hey,
able to.
Wait,
Fuck you. I gave you.
You trip and when your shoes fall off.
What is the what's the terrain?
Difficult.
No, like what is the terrain itself?
It's
right?
forest, if that's an option, forest.
Let me see. Exploring. My favorite terrain is grassland. I don't think that's
That does not count. No.
Mm-mm.
Looks like grassland. does
Everywhere else around, yes, grassland. If you were in the clearing, grassland.
Fuck me. Okay, well then I'm gonna move as far as I can close to the bushes. Will I make it? What if my movement
It's like all bush, all tree.
We need to head that way to get to the clearing.
Oh, I'm trying to move away from back away.
So you're going
Just
5,
yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
Maybe not that far.
20?
Are these bushes actual like?
It's just bushes all over
okay.
the place.
So I'm gonna move to this side.
You
so
can
back
point
into
to a
that.
spot and say hide behind a bush.
So near the edge of that bush. No, the other one. Yeah. No. That
Here?
The other side.
The other
If I
side
can
of
make
it?
Yeah.
Ooh, 15. You can make it here. Forgot.
Okay, that's fine.
Half movement.
I make it there, and then I think that's a full action to actually summon my, what's it called? Alright, yeah, that is, yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Easy.
Oh, fuck you.
20 feet. Wonderful.
Didn't even get a turn yet.
Can I have all of you guys make a strength saving throw?
This thing get?
Strength saving throw. Guess that I'm, ooh.
13.
10.
It's just the meme of like the guy trying to crawl away for help with the guy just elbow dropping.
Oh no.
That's all that's happening to Orin right now.
Alright, what did you
I
get?
had a 3.
You got
3,
10.
13.
And then strength.
I got 13 with a 5 on the
plus
roll. Gotta love being a paladin sometime.
I got a 13.
You sure you don't want to get just dropped with the rest of us?
Gotcha.
All of us roll new characters together?
I might be the only one making it out of here, baby.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah, totally. Did I succeed?
As vines shoot from the floor and entangle and restrain two of you, the other two are able to kind of
Restraint is powerful.
Are they spectral?
This is not ideal.
Or
No,
are
they're
they
real
full-fledged?
Oh, wait, were they magic?
real vines.
Oh, okay, real lines.
Try to bite them.
I
Like,
couldn't counter spell.
No.
get off me. I'm kicking.
You could have probably
Using my nails.
if you had seen where it came from.
Rapper
Oh,
calls.
fair.
Get away.
Oh, meaning there's someone else here.
As someone from behind
Oh.
approaches and says,
There it is.
"Stand down and we'll let you leave alive."
No one's fought in.
We mean no harm. You can put me down, please.
You
We
are
haven't.
in our forest, therefore you have the propensity to harm us.
We're looking for.
I'm literally 4 feet tall. I don't think I hurt a
like
fly.
you're doing
Who
more
said
harm
that? You're wrapped in vines.
I'm just like.
And you're hidden behind a bush. So she's like,
I'm still just like, I feel like you're doing more harm to us.
if we can be agreed that anger and violence isn't needed, and that you will leave our forest,
We just,
we
we just
will
wanted to
allow
ask
you
a few
to leave.
questions, if that's okay.
And what are your questions?
Do you know of anyone named Ichi?
She approaches.
It,
Itchy,
fucking
no.
Dish dish.
Ishtish.
Her name is
Ishtish.
Ishtish. Elven woman.
Ish-tish.
She may have come this way, may have not.
Dressed in monk's robes. Probably.
Oh, the one who's wearing that beautiful green robe.
Yes.
Oh,
Is she rock? Is something happening?
something has happened.
Is she alive?
Please,
Depends
she's
on
just
your
a
point of view. No.
Oh!
Well, it's been a point of view game, alright?
It's all about her perspective.
She is alive. She's with our leader.
Is she in trouble?
That much is to be seen.
Okay, we're trying to find a friend. She might have some information on how to find him. That's all we're trying to find her.
So,
Well, we mean no harm. We're just simply.
Oh yes, we can agree on that. There's no harm in that.
Yeah, you're wrapping in mind, so you're just like,
The little paws start poking out.
and you?
Yeah, we're good, honey. We're good.
you got this. I'll patch you up and work.
Oh.
Hey,
Can I
lots of
heal
Band-Aids.
myself?
Yeah, like, and
first?
just band-aids. Like,
Don't think about it.
Okay.
I will allow you all to leave the forest. We will escort you to the edge and see to it that you forgot about this entire interaction.
Oh, but we're still looking for.
We're looking.
we
for
can't just leave our friends.
If we don't see, if we don't,
Make a persuasion check.
I will do
The-
that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that they're helping you, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
advantage.
Disadvantage depending on whose.
Yeah.
Disadvantage if it's her.
No, I'm not here anymore.
Double 14.
Listen here, bitch.
Listen, persuasion. So listen here, you dumb whore. You're gonna let us, and she feels so because no one has ever stood up to her like that. So she's like, I like the way you're talking to me. I feel some kind of way.
That's something for her to think about.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's gonna be like, that's my character.
Yeah. So I got an 18. So I tell her, like, look, if you erase our minds, we'll simply come back not knowing
What happened?
what happened. We mean no harm. We will tell no one of this. We just simply are trying to find a friend. And Istish might have, and if we could just get the information, we were never here. This never leaves our mouths. I can promise you that.
We're just trying to help the people in need.
There's you.
My tail was just poking out like.
Oh. You're all to be blindfolded,
That's fine.
have your hands tied,
That's fine.
and gagged.
Please.
Magic.
Oh.
These kind of sounds on one of us. Just like,
Yeah, look how we're like. Aw.
I was like, how would we ask the question before we're gagged?
Can I persuade that we be gagged physically?
No.
You are going to be gagged physically, so then you can't do magic.
No.
That's why hands. And
No, but like
Okay.
legally gagged.
Like,
no.
Margaret and Arin both were like, oh, by magic. Oh.
So,
I thought it was gonna be fun.
Oh.
do you?
Glad you do
accept-
fit in, Nico.
Huh? We agree.
All
Yeah.
of you?
I suppose. No argument.
That's fine with me, sweetie, but can you get me out of this? It's hard to breathe.
She does that in it from your mouth.
yeah.
And your weapons.
I mean, we can leave them at the door if you're worried about.
You can leave them at the door.
Perfect. I just drop my big bag on my shoulders.
I put my things, put my barrel. I put them in, I guess, in like a bush.
I just offer up sword.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Everything else is in his bag.
All of it.
Okay.
Like, I'm
That's in a bag. That's in my bag of holding.
It's a bag of holding. I mean, what's it gonna happen?
Obviously a weapon
Do you give
stash.
your weapons?
Yeah, me sure.
Give your weapons.
I mean,
I
she
give
could
my-
bother explaining.
Well,
herself.
I mean, I only have my sword out.
She could
Let
bother
me just
explaining
double
this
check.
is pointless, but that would just it's not worth the extra effort.
I just like
I'll give her my sword and
I
shield.
drop everything but my armor basically, because
Yeah.
nothing else. I don't think I have anything
Yeah,
else.
I'll
Or my
offer-
berries. I keep my berries though. they're in a little pouch right
I
next to
don't
me.
know.
I offer up my sword and shield.
I said I just dropped my bag off my shoulders, which has all my weapons on it.
The tuning fork though, we need to keep that so the monk lady can.
Well, it's not really a weapon.
It's not really.
It's a fork.
Well, no, cut hair.
It's true.
I put it in my meal kit.
All right, let's take you inside. And she picks up a piece of vine behind the back
Oh. No.
and ties all your guys' hands behind your backs. She she gags your guys' mouth. For you in particular, she really pulls back.
Is it a thorny vine?
It is. These are vines with a little bit of thorn.
Margaret's into this.
okay.
Bunch of younger years.
And then she takes some cloth out of a bag and wraps it around your guys' eyes.
I feel 150 again. Woo.
Now, my drink. I assume I'll leave it with here.
The stuff
To guard
I'll
the
leave it
stuff.
with the stuff to
She
guard
said
the
that'd
stuff.
be best.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys are ushered. You guys are ushered forward by the big rock thing. You're no longer entangled for those of you who are restrained. And you're brought forth into what you assume is the clearing because you no longer hear that of going through shrub and stuff.
Oh, we gotta take damage. Can Margaret still concentrate on detect magic?
Tell me what that requires.
Tell me one.
It's concentration, firstly.
No.
Here, I'll
Oh yeah, I mean you cast it. Yeah. No, you're good.
I'm so
Less than
sorry
10 minutes.
that you're done.
As you can see through.
I feel
small
so
things.
bad.
Ledge she can't see through, but the rest of everything she can see through about a foot of stone.
Oh no.
3 feet of wood or dirt.
Will she?
So she can see through the cloth, but only magical things.
So you see some strange shape before you of some type of rune that's glowing, and then you hear the lady that you met whisper something, and the rune glows brighter for you.
Mm-hmm.
Then you guys hear movement of some kind, like a
Do I hear better because I'm a cat?
sure.
Okay.
Do I hear better because I am also a cat?
No,
No, I don't.
You
I
actually
don't.
hear worse.
You're actually only technically.
I don't get any of the benefits of being another race. So
Gotcha.
I just look like them.
You guys hear
Oh, shoot.
as something gets moved.
Ow.
And then you hear, watch your step. And you guys are kind of thrust forward. It's maybe like a 2-foot drop. A 2-foot drop and you land in
I
earth.
surprisingly land on my toes.
You do. You guys are pushed forward. It smells damp. It smells very earthy. It smells wet. You don't see any magic anymore.
Okay.
And you hear again. And the lady says, keep going forward, keep going forward.
I'm trying to watch my steps, not step in
We're
the
totally
water.
getting walked into a trap right now.
And you guys go on for maybe 2-3 minutes. And you very suddenly see a lot of magic.
Takes everything in her power out.
Usually, usually you wouldn't be able to tell really what. If you're blindfolded, you would just like see outlines, but that's kind of hard to tell what it is. It's a humongous tree. In the very heart of it, you see a massive shining beacon. Beyond that, you can't see anything else other than like
Almost
a little
blinding.
blip here, a little blip there, a little blip there. That's the thing that's just filling your eyes, or your blindfolded eyes. Stop! Stop! You're about to go off the... Stop!
Oh, sorry.
Wait here. You, watch them.
Yes, ma'am.
And then she runs off. And
I've been working on the railroad.
and you hear they're here for that monk.
Ish.
And we are going to cut from you guys.
Yay.
Go to you.
I'm super invested in this right now.
So you enter this empty stone, very small room. Very frozen, very cold, uncomfortable. What you want to do? The door ahead of you, a wooden door, is closed, and there is a torch in the room.
And the torch is lit. Does it seem magically lit, or is it just lit?
Give me an Arcana check. Investigation, actually.
I don't know shit. 6.
It's hard to tell.
Yep.
I'm going to.
That's about right.
It's gonna come out to the same result anyway. I'm not trying to like sneak, but I'm not like trying to make a big ruckus, you know. So I'm kind
You're
of
going normal speed.
yeah. And I'm gonna be very closely listening for anything, you know. I don't want to be sneaking around this place, but I also am not ready to go like, hey, anyone home?
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna just check out this room real quick, see what's in here. Food, water. I'm looking for, you know, just signs of what's going on. But boy, food and water.
There is a small frozen bucket of a liquid.
It's frozen.
A liquid.
It's not useful if it's frozen, so I'll move on. I guess I'll check out in the hallway.
There's the torch. Well, anyways.
Anyway.
You could try to unfreeze it. I don't know.
Oh.
You do you. I'm not the player. My bad. Overstepping. So
Yeah, I'm gonna stand there with a torch over a bucket of ice for 6 hours.
So you
hold the ice.
you open up the door. Give me just a dex save. I want to see something.
Thanks. Oh, saves aren't at disadvantage yet.
Thank you, sir.
That's not
Thank
terrible.
you, ma'am.
18. I can wait. I'm in no rush.
So you open up the door, and you start to step out, and you know your first step. You step on the piece of stone. You go to step another time, but the floor is missing. It is a blown out tower.
Okay.
Ahead of you, no wall, and that's the piece that's heading straight down the the cliff that leads to the rest of the mountain. Beneath you, there is most of the floor. Above, you can see there's ceiling, which means floor as well. So there may be more upstairs, and there is some more down. Downstairs, give me your passive perception is
23.
humongous.
Passive investigation is high too.
Gotcha. So you see downstairs what appears to be a massive treasure hoard.
Okay.
Some of it having fallen to the wayside as the wall has been blown out of this section of the tower. You also see movement down there of some kind. It's hard to tell in some of the shadows, but what you want to do with that?
Go up.
Higher. How do you go up?
Can I clamber up? You said it was like torn out. Can I like? Is it?
You have like piece of floor. There's wall here, but there's nothing to climb up necessarily. Maybe I'm not quite following. I don't know.
So the floor like above sticks out over me.
Correct.
Could I run out, jump, and then jump back and up? Like, is it far enough out that?
The next floor is about 25 feet up.
Gotcha. Can I get a handhold somewhere to like climb?
What do you have any of those?
No. They were in my stuff.
Oops. I wasn't trying to torture you. For your card, that one was torture.
Yeah.
You
There's not a clear way up.
fudgicle. Let me think. Let me think.
He feels bad.
No.
Nah, I definitely don't. I'm just trying to think here.
Oh.
Okay. So there's no way that you can tell.
Okay.
There's a way down, and that is falling. There was a way down further, which is dying, which is like you falling off the cliff. 500 feet below.
Other rooms on this level that I could.
You can see across that there are shut doors, 2 shut doors. So it kind of forms like a triangle, the 3 doors. But they are shut, and they are, the whole place is 100 feet wide, so
it's
a decent
way too
ways.
far. Can I try looking down and seeing more closely what the movement is?
Yeah, so you're kind of squinting down, and you. Let me check one thing.
You know what's treasure beyond belief?
Mm.
Some good berries.
Okay.
You took it for granted, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I enjoyed them
Yeah,
every
you-
time he offered them to me.
See, everyone talks shit till they don't have good berries. Then it's like, oh goddamn.
They appear to be something humanoid. Multiple of them, but whenever they hit shadow, it's like gone.
Ooh.
So you see them just appear in small bits of sunlight, and then as soon as they do, they quickly scamper into the, back into the shadows, and then
You're
you
just
kind of
not
lose
in
them.
all kinds of fun situations, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Should have been a plane walker. God damn it.
I just was 25
Yeah, we
feet
would
up.
argue, 'cause
That's
God,
down there, and there's crazy stuff. I can't leap to across. If I use another key point, I can jump up to the next floor up then. Like I did before?
Yes, I will say it would be considerably more difficult because you would be leaning out the window,
Gotcha.
where the sill is like an inch outside. It's mostly inside. So you'd be like leaning out and trying to full on Beast from X-Men climb up.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Easy. How far away is the bottom floor with all the treasure?
About 25 feet.
About 25 feet. Can I make out anything distinct among the treasure? Like anything helpful?
I mean, it's like piles of gold and gems and treasures. You see, there's like hilts of something sticking out,
Any rope?
and there's one rope in the treasure.
What you really need is down there.
Schnatty?
You
Books.
don't see rope. But you have the torch. You could potentially try to like throw it into the darkness and light up an area, see if there's anything there. But that would waste your only torch.
I have light. I can cast light.
I wish.
I said torch.
Oh no. I could see how a torch would be useful.
Do you have to touch to cast light? Or
Can I use... Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I use dark vision? I'm going to cast dark vision on myself to see into those shadows.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What exactly are you looking for with this?
I'm looking for to kind of discern what that movement is, and B, like what the things that were the humanoids were, and to see if there's anything I could grab to help me ascend, descend, food. I'm looking for it all,
You
baby.
see a massive staircase. No, so
If it's been right in front of you.
the elevator door behind you dings.
Yeah. Opens up, 5-course dinner, baby.
Yeah.
There's a butler holding
Yeah,
a silver
first of all,
platter.
It's
Welcome
crack.
home, master. What the
Yeah.
Tower of Terror. So what you see, they aren't actually quite humanoid. They are bipedal, but they appear to be some sort of weird lizard type being with wide heads, kind of turn into a lizard snout. So they're bipedal type
Narrow
lizards
shape.
that are very, very interesting. When they walk, they kind of do that with their neck.
They're chickens.
Yes.
Lizard chickens.
And you know, one will
So
like,
chickens.
take a little stick and shove some gold back into a pile. A couple move a chest. One drops it on a toe. And, as far as stuff that would be helpful, you aren't seeing a massive amount from this distance that would actually help you descend or ascend, which may be purposeful. Whether that be, with your passive everything, I can tell you it's probably purposeful because the thing that needs to go all over the place can fly, and it's possible that it's trying to keep these things that are bipedal in contained areas.
Gotcha. I gotta go up. I have to keep going up. That's my only prayer. I go through my inventory like I have stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and weirdly get to the next level with a disadvantage on my rolls.
So what you doing?
I'm going to. Would it be easier to do it from the window or from? I'm gonna try and go from window to window rather than this level.
That would be far easier.
Yeah.
It's still super difficult. So your ability checks are already at disadvantage.
Yes.
Let me give you a -4 on top of that.
You're a great
No,
friend.
because I am a great friend, a -1d4.
Okay.
At max.
Flat dexterity. What am I rolling?
Go ahead and give me a acrobatics.
11.
Mystery.
Which one of those you want me to take?
That's a 1.
Okay.
I can see the
Magically,
1.
it's a 0.
It's in between the bag. There we go.
So you get a 10.
Yeah.
So you kind of do the jump, but you don't quite have enough strength to actually get up there. You get probably 6-10 feet up, and then you just find yourself falling
I'll use
35
slow fall.
feet. You use slow fall and land. Your book kind of falls from your little knapsack type thing, and it falls open.
When God gives you hints.
Literally.
I stare at it for a little bit. It stares back.
Hey, buddy.
It looks at me.
I close it. And I try and clamber back up.
So
He's not chancing another ball.
Yeah, right?
use a key point to get to the first window. Okay.
So, go ahead.
Use a key point to get to the first window, and you're looking back up and out at your next 25 feet that you have to do. As you feel a burning, right on your lower back center, a rune plants itself, stamps itself, one could say, right on your middle lower back.
It's gonna tramp sound. Of what?
Oh.
What does it look like?
You can't tell.
The audience decides.
We'll put a poll up.
It's it's the tribal.
Oh,
A
yeah.
butterfly.
It's with the butterfly in the middle.
So, as your 9th rune appears, 9 of 12, baby, you suddenly feel an urge.
Oh no.
And you go ahead and spend a key point as you almost subconsciously use Flurry of Blows, and you punch, and a gateway opens before you. You have cast Dimension Door. You can now cast Dimension Door. Let me.
It would have got me out of this shit.
It would've.
I was right.
Just got
Well, no,
burned
Dimension
through
Door,
enough.
you have to see it within 500 feet, I believe, or something to that effect. So it isn't like plain shit.
Gotcha.
So
touche.
you can see, then you can go there. You can use Flurry of Blows to open a Dimension Door once per long rest.
Okay. Can I use this to go to the top?
To the top?
To the top.
Sure.
Okay.
So you
That way if I
land,
fall, I've
you
got
land-
top floors.
you land very precariously on the edge of the piece that you could see of the
Okay.
roof. Yeah, you are on top of the roof.
Does the momentum build up if we fall, like in Portal?
Don't worry about it.
It's one of those flat roofs that have the little castle. I forget what they're called, to be honest.
Parapets.
Thank you.
And so can I just like go down one floor? It's broken open, right?
This part isn't broken open, but there is a trap door.
Oh.
Um,
I'm gonna very carefully.
give me a strength check just to see how it's frozen. It's very frozen and caked.
6.
Takes you well over an hour. You are peeved, to say the least.
Does
you
he
find
tap his torch?
no, he left it downstairs, and finally, you're like, my back. As the door swings open, and it's a ladder that leads downward. So you go downward, and you find yourself in some type of study. That is kind of warm, cozy, torches,
Lit.
Books.
books,
Books.
Any people?
Lit. Food.
food.
There's
We'll
a cookie
say
and milk.
There's plenty of fiber.
there's some raw salted beef. There are several bottles of wine.
That's not. I'm desperate, but that's not what I need.
Does wine hydrate?
No, alcohol
And-
dehydrates.
No, I mean in D&D.
Nah, it wouldn't have a good effect.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Um,
just hydration.
You'll also see a water fountain. No, you.
One of the old school ones. Yeah.
You look
Uh,
at
It's wine drinking.
No, there's no water in here.
It's wine.
I don't want to run drugs in that study. I need food. Is there like a staircase down, or am I dropping again?
No, there's a little staircase after you kind of look around and open the door. So there's a staircase that leads downward, and about halfway through the wall, the outer wall is blown open, but there's still this staircase.
Okay.
And you're looking down. It's a little queasy feeling inducing as you're looking down, probably 600-700 feet off the cliff edge. And you make your way down, and you enter a little entry room. There are multiple doors ahead of you on any side.
Oh, I hate this. More lit torches. I'm starting to feel like they're magically lit somehow. I'm going door to door, baby. I'm gonna start with the closest to the front door, like it's an entry room, whatever that would be, and I'm just gonna start making my way down.
I'm waiting for the chosen one has come.
I'm waiting for, you stepped in the wrong house.
Who the fuck let you in? You. Hey boys, we got chicken for dinner and then.
Oh no! I know you.
So
Here, let me see your face.
So you enter the room, you peek in, the room's dark.
I have dark vision right now.
Ooh, you do have dark vision. Right ahead of you, you see a very muscular lizard-type person. Once again, the wide head, multiple pieces of whatever those sharp pieces are with horns, yeah, spikes. Its tail kind of, and you see it as it locks eyes with you.
Oh, just close the door slowly.
Wrong room. I thought this was the women's restroom.
Wait a minute.
I need to change.
Looks like
Excuse me.
And boy, does this room smell terrible.
Great.
You need a Deus Ex Machina right now.
Can I shut
He
the door?
got one.
Can I shut the door permanently?
Can I shut the door?
You shut the door.
And run.
Which way?
I think I'm going to go
The other door.
like up the stairs and around a little bit.
Into the study.
Yeah, like up where I came from. Because opening more doors at the exact moment, not what I need to be doing.
So you run up there, and you don't see anything or anything.
I just got why you said salted beef. You sick bastard. Because although he's hungry, the salt's gonna make him more thirsty.
Yeah.
No, that's
I
also
too
wrong.
have read the
Go ahead.
pendulum.
Can I
Oh
creep
God.
back down? Is the door opened?
It is. It's cracked, but you see it's kind of sniffing around that room.
It's staying in the room? Not the room it was in, or
The room
main?
it was in.
But I can still see it. But it hasn't come out.
No, it opened the door, but seemingly hasn't come out. Or if it did, it went back.
I am going to try and sneak by to another room. Are any other doors open at the moment?
No.
Yeah, I'm going. Another important question. On this floor, is there a open? Is the floor broken at all on this room? Like,
The floor, no.
okay, there's walls that are broken.
In the main entry room, yes, there are walls that are
That's
broken.
not helpful because we're really high up
So you
now.
hear that as a blizzard starts to set in.
Check the next door.
So you check the next door.
Yeah.
1 moment.
Don't do that.
So you enter the door, and you see several. How should I put this? Several groups of lizard-type people in a large room. It seems to be like an area that has a table. Some are eating. These don't appear to be the same type as the others, though. These have thinner faces. They're less bulky. You've seen them before. These are kobolds.
I was gonna ask either the lizard folk or kobolds. But couldn't.
They're kind of pale silvery in color.
Okay, not great. Not good. I've seen kobolds before, and in general, not had good experiences. I shut the door.
Hey! Where are you going?
I get back or two around the corner.
Must have been the wind.
Oh boy. He's getting assisted. No, he doesn't. You hear I think there's an intruder. I swear I saw someone. I don't know. Is lunchtime? Dinner time? I'm hungry now that you mention it. And you hear.
Okay.
Third time's the charm, baby.
I can't try another door, right? It would be.
I thought you starved to death.
Oh my god.
You wait till nighttime.
I gotta find my way.
They did say it's almost dinner time.
Find my way into those kitchens. My God, is there another staircase on this level, or is this like the stopping point?
No, it continues down.
I'm gonna go down a little bit more. Let's see what's
Some
down.
stairs are missing.
Okay.
You have to hop over some missing portions. Give me just general dexterity check to see how you make your way down. Or survival, I should say.
9.
Boy, do you trip. Do you want to slow fall? You're falling down this stairs, not out.
Nice slow fall. Yes.
You slow fall.
Slowly just
I
cartwheels down.
I feel like you like boom, boom as you hit each step.
You land.
All I'm imagining is like opera
On your
music
back.
playing in the background while you just slow motion.
You land on your back, and there are several kobolds that you're looking up at. One has a piece of cheese, one's drinking some water, and he spit takes.
You catch the water.
Freeze!
You freeze.
Are you?
Wait a second. I know you, one of them says. You're... No, you can't be. Larry's a Kenku. You look a lot like Larry.
Larry? Kenku?
I don't think you're a Kenku.
I don't think you're a Kenku, I say in his voice.
I'm a kobold.
I'm a kobold.
I'm a Ken.
Do
You have a lot of explaining to do. What are you doing here?
I say in another kobold's voice, dinner time?
He licks his teeth. I think it is. And he draws a weapon as the other one further spits more water because he was already drinking water. he drops his his water skin, and you see the water pour out and almost instantly freeze on the ground as he pulls out his.
There's a fly.
Right there.
As he pulls out his weapon.
Can I run?
Sure.
Can I go back up the stairs?
They will get opportunity.
Ah!
Attacks of opportunity.
Are they that close?
He literally fell
Oh,
beneath them.
oh no.
I mean, they're kobolds. They're not that strong, right?
I don't know.
There's 16 max hit points.
Oh.
Yes, actually.
Crying
Point.
is a free action.
Bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Run.
Sure.
Okay.
Might have been in the way. So it's going like this. Does that show up on camera?
No.
Not this one.
Okay.
So you bonus action disengage. And start making your way upstairs as you hear it say, "Alert the others! We have somebody!" And you hear somebody else say, "Looks like meat." I won't quote, never mind. Looks like we're gonna be eating meat tonight. And you hear, and we go back to you four.
Oh my
You know, I
god.
was kidding when I said smash cut to a couple.
What?
Chased out by spears.
Oh, what a dick.
So you guys are blindfolded, and you've been catching a little bit of conversation, not much. Finally, somebody approaches you. You know not who. What do you want to say to the monk?
Who's doing it? Me?
You. Yeah, Nico's probably the best
We're
option.
trying to find a friend. His name's goes by Laughs. His actual name is. I apologize. That's his real name.
You were gagging like.
He's a Kenku. We've lost track of him. We're looking for our friend. We think that she might have a good idea where to find him.
Why would she know?
I believe they are acquainted, and she might have some information.
She's been with us for several weeks.
Yes, but we're looking
Almost.
for some information that she might know about where we can find him. Just he's magical stuff happen. She might know.
Also, he's a member of their order, and he received a task to ask her about a portal and coming prepared.
That as well.
No other instructions.
I'll grab her.
Thank you.
You have 5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
And soon you hear. One moment.
Which Cockney accent do I use for
Oh
this?
no.
Yeah, see? I'm Istish. So I hear you're looking for me.
Nah, just listen to me.
That's a Istish, I know.
I may be a 20-year-old woman.
So you guys hear yes.
13-year-old. Hi. Are you?
I'm Istish Mirina.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. We are friends of.
How many of you?
Laughs.
4.
There's
Four.
4 of us right here. I think.
I'm pretty sure I'm still gagged.
Count off everyone.
Yeah, we're all still gagged.
I'm going to say we're together.
Oh.
We're her talking.
Yeah, there's 4 of us. All right here. We're friends of Laughs or
Who? Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. He's gone missing. Basically what happened is, and I gotta make this quick because the guy said only 5 minutes.
He's
So
probably searching dungeons.
no, so he was with us, and then all of a sudden, what happened? How did he?
Tuning fork.
Oh,
Tuning
all of a
fork.
sudden, we were attacked by someone. They waved this tuning fork, and he just vanished. We were able to gather that he was traveled to a plane of the plane of shadows, We're just trying to get him
Oh.
back. And then we also have.
Figure that out. We don't know where it leads.
I thought we.
We
No,
did.
we
We
don't-
got the
no,
magic.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah, we
shop.
don't-
We're trying to figure out how to get
Aaron
in or
doesn't
how
know
to
where
get
it
there.
leads.
Yeah.
And then also we got things related to the organization.
I appreciate you coming, and Laughs does have a history with me, and I have missed his annoying qualities. However, I am here on much more important matters.
Is it regarding with Kermits?
Yes.
Um,
You know Kermes?
yes. I have some terrible news to share with you. The keep was attacked by
What?
the keep was attacked by the purple stag.
I literally can't hear you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The keep was attacked by the purple stag. Kermes didn't make it out of the fight. He was overwhelmed.
He's dead.
Yes, unfortunately, we can confirm.
Were you there? Did he say anything? Give anything? Give any clues? Say anything?
He told us. He told us to go. He gave us a task to find things to help us fight against the purple stag. When we went back to kind of see who we could find through the wreckage and rubble, we found a letter, or a note rather, in his claw, or in his hand. Sorry,
I still don't know.
okay.
Claw, paw, hand, who knows?
His hand.
Appendages.
Appendages.
Yeah,
Mhm.
in his hand, and it mentioned using a portal, and to be prepared. Now we're not quite sure what that meant. We did find amongst the rubble a book that seemed to have led to have a portal in it, but that is, we don't know of what. It was like a snowy area with a tower.
I'm afraid I don't know where that would be, but as far as you said, the plane of
Shadows.
shadows.
Yes, that was confirmed to us by a tinker who had I guess an identifying thing.
I
Think like Spy Kids. If you guys got Spy, no.
And then just knock the whole minute off the time.
Yeah.
think that
Let me explain Spy Kids. Hold on, guys.
I can get you all to the plane of shadow, but I cannot come. I have to be here.
Do you know how we would be able to get back? I want to make sure that we can get there, but also come back, because
You would need somebody powerful enough to cast a spell, either on an item or a scroll, or that person would have to go with you.
would you be able to refix the tuning fork that we have? Magically fix it? It's physically fixed, but
I cannot, but the small amount I know about magic, even if it were fixed, you would have to be a very powerful practitioner of magic to use it.
and I look. Well, I guess I'm still blindfolded, right? I look over to where I think
It's completely the wrong direction.
Horn would be,
You're
so
looking at
it's
her.
like, yeah.
I'm on the ground.
Yeah.
Just I'm low. He's looking over
I
my
don't-
head.
I don't know how well he is at magic. Is there anyone you could guide us to that'd be willing to help us? Possibly. We're just trying to make sure that he's okay and that we can, make sure we get our tasks done. help fight against the purple stag.
You could go to Bayhold. Not that I can promise you it would work, but you could go to Bayhold and talk with the hegemon there at our monastery. And potentially they could put you in contact with someone who could. Otherwise, I don't know anyone who could beyond, if you go to some of the larger cities, I'm sure there's usually some type of powerful practitioner who could potentially help if you would help them.
Bay, hold.
Would she recognize my character at all since they were getting close at all, or was she just completely look over?
She hasn't noticed you, but you haven't made any noise. So if you want to try to make yourself notice,
Oh,
you
stomp
can
my
try that.
feet down like.
One more.
Yes, we are joined by Lillemore. She said she knew you. She kind of.
How are you? Well, yes.
I could be better, but how are you doing?
Same. Glad to see you here. Hear you here. I can't actually see you, but I can hear.
Oh.
Are you blindfolded too?
Oh.
You ain't really a hold here against your will, are you?
Not. No, I want to be here.
Are you sure?
I need to be here.
You're not being charmed, are you?
No.
Well, I guess you wouldn't be able to tell us that. Huh?
I suppose I wouldn't.
Blink once if you.
No,
yeah, no, that's the.
You can't see her, she can't see you.
I can't tell if you blinked. I'm blindfolded. Can you tell us if you blinked? Yeah.
I unfortunately can't do much for you other than find Deerstalker in Bayhold.
Deer stalker.
Deerstalker.
Deer.
Dear stalker, please leave me
Stalk.
alone.
Arr. Deer stalker. Deer stalker. Would you please leave me alone? Me and my wife
Are scared.
are scared.
Otherwise, once you find Laughs, if you could tell him to find me.
Oh, do you
Well-
think you'll be here for long, or is there a meetup place you would like?
It's possible. It's possible I'll still be here.
Okay.
Depends how long this nasty business takes.
Okay.
I could certainly use his help. Desperately.
Okay, well, yeah, he's our friend. We want to make sure he's safe.
Listen, if these weren't of dire, if this wasn't of dire importance, I would go along with. I would leave, but I have to be here. I have to find it.
I understand. I understand, and I appreciate your help. And we will bring Kermes back. At least we will try our damnedest.
I don't know if that's possible.
Or not Kermes. Laughs. I'm so sorry. I'm
I'm dyslexic.
you just see. Well, she can't see. No one's whoever's looking at him sees kind of slumped over shoulder together. Sorry about that. I've lost a lot of people lately. I get a little. We'll bring.
Time's
Laughs
up.
Back. We'll bring Laughs back.
Please do. As you hear her kind of being.
Next time, warn me before you leave me.
Bye. Did you want your book? No? Okay.
It's mine.
It's mine now, I guess.
Is that all?
Yes, thank you.
suppose.
She gave us what we needed as much as she could, and I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all working with us. We'll be happily on our way.
It'll
We
be
were
great.
never here.
If we could not lose our memory, so we remember the information she just gave us.
I think they agreed on that. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take your no.
Damn it, didn't we?
It's your memory
Well,
or your life.
time to fight.
Well,
Pulls spear out of incredibly unlikely place.
I cast
Yeah, right.
death. Word of death. No,
That's a ward.
Yeah.
That's a way different spell than you think it is.
No, what's the one? What's the one that's just like
Power word kill.
power word kill?
There's one. There's also
There you go.
Circle of Death.
Where do you want to go?
Just back to our stuff, and we can find our ways.
You
out
can
of the
escort us
fort.
out.
Yeah.
So they start to escort you out. Once again, you hear, and you hear there are several people here now.
And as we're like walking out, by chance, are you able to like teleport us places? That'd be kind of cool.
It's real cool if you could.
Where would you want to teleport?
You can. God,
No.
sir. Oh.
But where?
I mean, probably back to
Town.
town where our stuff is, and then
Our stuff
Yeah.
is
Her stuff is in the forest.
Yeah,
Oh.
sharps in the forest, yeah.
so I guess
Yeah,
to the edge of the
You're
forest.
handed your stuff, and it's kind of hard to grab it mostly because your hands are tied. And they notice that as the stuff falls to the ground. So they untie your hands, give you your stuff, you're kind of like log carrying.
Thank you.
And as you approach the edge of the tree line from the clearing, the vines just drop, and you have about 3 people with you. One being the red-headed woman wearing green with a brown staff, who kind of sort of fought you guys earlier. You see a very large, you're not sure what race, but a very, very large man with a long mane of hair, and he is also holding a staff. And then you see a little halfling who's wearing like a brown cloak.
Halfling, brown cloak. I'm gonna remember these for later in case I need a shift.
Studying their features. Do you mind if I look at you for exactly 1 minute?
Yeah. You said there's red-haired girl.
Yeah, red-haired girl.
Had. And what was she? She just elf.
Human.
Human. Anything else distinctive about her aside from the staff?
I mean, like sharp features, but
Sharp features. And then what was the other guy?
the other one is a small halfling woman.
Oh no, I got small halfling. What was the?
The tall guy. Mane
Oh,
of red hair.
the very, very large dude with a mane of dark black hair. Huge dude. You can write Goliath, but you may not know that it's a Goliath.
Okay.
He's missing one of his front teeth when he talks.
Off. That's how you spell that.
Where are you going? We want you as far from here as possible.
We are headed back to town.
That won't work. If you're keeping your memory, you're not going back to town.
Well,
I guess we're going up back to
well, I mean, we're not staying there. We're going to
We don't have much.
We don't have anything.
we're going to
really.
yeah. Okay, we're going to Bayhold. It's like I don't know. It's fucking.
Have you ever
far
been to
away.
Bayhold?
No.
I've never been. So
Not.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't.
You kind of asked that generally.
No. Have you? The redheaded woman asks, and the halfling says, "Oh." And then he's like, "I'll do it." And he will touch his staff up to the tree, and the tree suddenly, you see a portal appear. Behold, leave.
God damn it! We could teleport to you if we only fucking knew.
Yeah, we could have gone to Shadowfell with you. It's been 3 days.
I think
though.
they had to have been there though.
Yeah.
I think they were just.
Well, no, the one monk lady said she could take us to Shadowfell,
Mm.
but she couldn't go with us, so she wouldn't be able to get us.
That
back.
would mean she's been to the Shadowfell and has the ability
Well,
to get there.
She has plane shit,
which is
probably.
interesting.
She probably just plane shit.
As a monk,
Super
She
high
just
level monk shit.
multi-classed.
Yeah, super high level monk shit.
She's a
Anyway,
level 1 monk.
Yeah, she's level 19.
Level? Well, yeah. I was gonna say
Reading
level.
introductory magic books.
No, she was saying that she could get you guys there, not
Back,
That
not
she
by
could-
her own power, but like I know people.
Oh, okay.
which is probably these guys.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Well, thank you kindly.
Leave.
Oh,
We're
okay.
fucking off, and then
I'm already halfway through the portal.
all right, I'm getting the.
So you go through the portal. You go through.
Mhm.
Go through.
We're going through with
Hop through it.
the wagon and stuff, right?
Yep.
The vines fall off.
Again.
No!
What happened?
You guys left the horses.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I knew
Yeah,
we were gonna.
I thought we
But
were.
he wasn't giving us a choice. So
Well, no, I thought we
Well,
were
you guys technically-
going to the what's it called? I thought
Can't.
Let her fight them. I mean,
Going to where?
the horses were with us. I thought
No,
we
no.
went back where we and then we.
You guys are in the clearing.
God damn it! Okay.
They're free horses now.
Again.
Actually, they're locked up in the city.
They're gonna-
Ugh.
Well, see, that's why I said the city to get our shit.
Well,
Yeah,
at
we
least we
didn't-
don't
Well, I
have to
didn't have
pay
a
the
horse to
fine.
lose anyway.
and we
At
did
least we
that.
don't have to pay the fine for keeping them anymore.
Yeah, but we also wasted 500 gold on them. I'm sorry, you wasted 500.
Rather,
Yeah.
the only thing I was worried is about the I'd be able to recall the sigil, right? On
Whose
the
sigil?
shield. The symbol and the shield.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Okay, then I'm fine. Whatever.
There's still a chance we can come back and get them, but we didn't really have a choice. It wasn't
Yeah,
really.
yeah. Let's. So we go through the portal. I assume it closes, and we're like, well, guys,
Where are we in the world?
we're in Bayhold, wherever the hell that is.
Nobody.
I don't think I would know where Bayhold is.
I've never heard of it, so.
Mine might, just because she's traveled before?
I like how I was looking at it, not paying attention. I was
Yeah,
literally
me either.
thinking in my head, and I'm like, and I looked over at you.
So, Justin, Orin
Oh.
would in fact know where Bayhold is.
Yep.
Shit.
Oh, we are on the other side of the continent.
As you guys suddenly
Holy.
transport from here, just north of Rictus, all the way past the jagged mountains,
Goodbye, chill rest.
out of the Empire, and find yourself in the Republic of Southern Udios, or the Rose, past Miramir, finally at Bayhold, a beautiful, almost island life city. Even though they're not on an island, it's just beaches and
Fog.
beaches and beaches. Yes.
For context, as the players, not as the characters, where's Laughs at? And how fucking far are we from?
Who knows?
Bog.
No,
Bog.
worse than Bog.
Honestly,
Miramir.
yeah. Oh no, very much worse.
So, you guys find yourselves
So-
coming out of a very wide palm tree facing a gigantic bay. From behind you, you hear ding 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 ding. Does anybody want? Hey you! Do you want the? And that's where we will end tonight's session, as you guys hear Bayhold behind you, and have entered a new country. Oddly enough, I don't have a new country planned, so I'll be doing some work.
Oh.
Otherwise, thank you all for joining us. Thank you for joining us for these sessions, and hopefully in the future we'll see.
Yeah,
It's fun happening.
first one. That's good.
Yes, first Fables by the Fire
Yeah,
D&D.
good first session, honestly.
Thank
It was fun. It was a fun session. So yes, thank you for joining us. We hope to see you next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here on the YouTube. Have a good night.
See ya.
Bye.
Thank